Has confidence ever stood in the way of you achieving your goals? And what could you achieve if you were a little bit more confident? What situations in your life has the lack of confidence perhaps denied you certain things, certain opportunities? So what's up, everyone? My name is Munir, and welcome. I hope you're watching live. If you're not or watching a replay, I want to welcome you from the bottom of my heart, and thank you for tuning in. So today I'm going to be talking about the importance of confidence. And to do that, I want to tell you where I started from, because I know what it's like not to have confidence. So, for example, if you had been with me when I had first started my career in the offices of Gulf Air, where I was a management trainee and I was about to present something to the CEO. Basically, after our training program, we were told, you need to present to the CEO about where you'd like to go in your career now that you've worked in every department as a trainee. So this is me. I'm young. When I was about 24, I think I was about 24. And I walk into this room, like you see this big mahogany desk and, leather chairs everywhere. And all the vice presidents are sitting there. And I'm just a young guy. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, it's okay, Munir. You worked a lot on your PowerPoint presentation. Your PowerPoint presentation is good. You've worked a lot on it. And so I go up and, someone speaks first, someone speaks second, and then they call my name. And I go and stand up there. And my palms are sweating. My hand is shaking. My voice, I can feel my throat is dry. And it starts to waver. And I go, hi, thank you very much for coming. Today I'm going to be presenting to you. And so there's me standing there, and the CEO, he starts off looking at me, and all in that moment, after I'd opened up with that, he just lost. I could see the interest lost in his eyes as he started to look down at the handouts I'd given instead. Now, the cool thing is, like I said, I'd worked a lot on my printouts, on my handouts. So he was looking at all the pretty images. But there I was presenting how I had just completed a training program, and I said, I've completed a training program, and where I excel at is the events management section, and I would like to go in there. And I didn't I'm probably saying it with a little bit more confidence now, but at the time I was wavering, I was stumbling, I was umming and ahhing, and I was all over the shop. My voice was wavering. I didn't hold any eye contact. I was sweating profusely, and it was a terrible experience. And what happened was, I don't think the CEO expected me to be great as a presenter or anything. However, I went with a hope, with a desire, with a goal in mind of what I wanted to ask for with regards to where he should place me in my career. And because my voice wasn't heard, he looked at the pictures. He looked at the slides that I'd done and just saw, wow, he's put a lot of effort into making these pictures really good, the slides really good. And really, I got someone to help. So he just sort of looked at them and went, at the end, he went, Munir, you're going to go in marketing. He hadn't heard a word I'd said. He hadn't heard what I'd said. He didn't read the thing. He just looked at the pictures. And because I had lacked the confidence, I had lacked the ability to look and engage with someone, I had denied myself of an opportunity to go into something that I had really enjoyed, that I was really good at, an area that I could have excelled at, an area that potentially could have put me on a completely different career path. Now, that's all well and good. I don't mind that I went down a different path. However, the fact is, not being confident, not having the ability to stand and speak for what you want, ask for what you want with conviction, can deny you some of the things that you really want. And it denied me. Now, I'm all good with it. Like, that was a very, very long time ago, and I've grown a lot because of it. However, it was also because of that experience that I said, you know what? I'm not going to let my lack of confidence, my lack of an ability to communicate, to ever stand in the way of me achieving my goals again. And it had done it a number of times in the past. You see, if you've seen a couple of my videos before, and please do go and check out my YouTube channel. If you've seen any of my videos before, I talk about how I was bullied as a young child, like how I was a bullied kid when I was growing up, how I was awkward. So I know what it's like to be unconfident. I'd been unconfident most of my life. Now, why am I telling you this? Because I, honest to God, because of my experiences, believe that it is 100% possible for you to learn confidence. See, people think that confidence is something that you have. But confidence is not something that you have, it's something that you do. And because confidence is a process, it's an activity, it's something that you do. And because it's not something that anyone can give you, it's not something you're born with, it's not something that you put in your hand, it is a process that you do. And because it's a process, it's something that you learn. And I learned it. And I want to ask you, what would happen if you learned it? What else could you achieve? Where else could you go? Who could you influence? How will it affect your career? How will it affect your relationships? How will it affect the things that you ask for and the things that you get? So, with that in mind, actually, please go and check out. In fact, if you are interested, I'm going to put it in the chat. Munir.com/confident. Do go and check out, check the link out. I'll put it in the comments. It's munir.com/confident. I have a course that will help you become more confident. It will show you a number of techniques that you can easily do in 10 minutes a day that will help you become confident and naturally confident. Because confident, by the way, there are exercises that you do that will naturally create the chemicals, the biochemistry of confidence. It's like stress. Stress is cortisol and basically negative stress chemicals within your body. You can create the opposite, the happy hormones. You can create confidence through a series of simple exercises that you can do daily. And these are things that I've learned the hard way, believe me. So do go and check it out, and I'd love to know what you think and how it will help you. But confidence, if it's something that you suffer from, and I completely sympathize with you because I've been there. It sucks. And you have so much in you that the world needs to see. Stop hanging on the sidelines, worried, fearful. That's not the place to be. The place to be is out there, making a difference, impacting lives, or just saying what's on your mind, or just being able to speak more. That's what I want for you. So I want you to, please do go and check it out, or just subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's a whole bunch of videos on confidence over there. And I thank you for tuning in. Got a lot of love for you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And do go and check out the link. It will change your life. Lots of love, and I'll catch you soon.